Good morning to everyone out there, irrespective of the time you are going to come across this video. Myself, I know I'm posting this early morning, but anytime when you see the video, you take the greeting according to your time. Now listen attentively. I'm here to explain something to you guys, the meaning of the contract of work which you have signed here in Italy. There are a lot of people at the end of the day, they make unnecessary problem, unnecessary casino, which is not supposed to be done. Why? Because they did not understand the meaning of the contract which they have signed here. Now, this is what Prince TV have come to explain to you guys. A lot of people sometimes see that they find it difficult to find job. Let me tell you, if you happen to be a person that you have worked in a lot of places whereby leaving that place is always with problem with the company or agencia or that of the cooperativa, at the end of the day, you find it difficult to get a job here in Italy. Because most of them don't know. If you leave job with problem, maybe like say you try to make problem with the capo, thinking say yes, tomorrow you go still go find another job. Most cases, when you apply to get a job here in Italy, they will communicate with the past place which you have worked before to know your performance, how you take day, all those things that they check out on behalf of you, which you will never know. So take note of that. Now let me go straight to the point, the reason why I'm here. Here in Italy, for you to be recognized that you are working legally here in Italy, you must have what they call contract of work, which is known as contratto di lavoro. Now, this contract of work, it is the agreement between you, the worker, and the employee. You can have the one of the company, you can have the one of agencia, you can have the one of cooperativa, any of the society you are working. So far, it's a contract between two parties. Now, when you sign this contract, we have different types of contracts. We have the one of tempo determinato, we have the one of tempo indeterminato, we have the one of part-time, we have the one of full-time, we have the one of a chiamata. Different types of contract exist here in Italy, depends on the one you are operating with. Even the one of part-time and the one of full-time, this one they call vertical and then horizontal contracts. Maybe in my next video I'll try to explain those ones to you guys. Now listen, immediately you or sign a contract with any company or agencia or that of the cooperativa, you have already agreed everything written in the contract, the payment hour, everything, work hour, you already agreed. That's why you sign. I always tell people, before you sign a contract, try to take it to CGL, read everything located inside to know that everything is complete before signing that contract. It's very important. It's a note. Now, there is one of our brother on this platform messaged me telling me that he find a job, like the guy can't get job where like say he like pass doing when he do. Then have to now force the capo of the old job to now end the contract that he have to go for another job, which is not being done in that way. Now, this guy can't come in for when they explain, say yes, he don't tell the capo, say make he stop the work, say not like him again. In reality, he not talk say he tell the man because of say he won't go start another work, but say he not want work again. I know what I try to talk, not everything will fit narrate for the social media. This guy now state that the boss have to go and end the contract himself, which according to law, it is not done in that way. Not until the contract is expired, will the boss be able to say, okay, fine, I not they renew the contract again, so your work don't finish. He go give you the last statement for the contract, while you go make your disoccupation or go sign another contract with anybody where you like. Now, this guy is not demanding that the boss have to come and then end the contract. And according to the question which I throw, how many months remember the contract finish? Say 3 months. And that 3 months, it is mandatory that the company or the boss of that particular guy have to pay tax to the government. Now make I tell you now, the tax where they pay as tratanute to IMSS, the same way the boss will employ you, the company still they pay tax on their own to the government on behalf of you, which you don't know. Many people don't know this, but people don't like say they know. So automatically, when you tell that your boss to now go and then end that contract, there must be a reason. Like contract of tempo indeterminato, that is fixed term contract. That contract cannot be terminated anyhow. There must be a reason. Either the company is folding up, there must be a reason. So the one of tempo indeterminato, which is the one that is not life contract, this guy is now having remaining 3 months to expire. asking the boss to now cancel it, it is not possible that way, because that boss automatically have to state the reason why you have to now terminate the contract. So according to this, our brother now stated that because of this reason, and then stop work. You stop work, you not stop work. Oh, the boss must prepare the booster paga. He must try to pay money, go give him on behalf of that guy. So it can be like say they too they get wahala. Now at this stage, what do you have to do? You don't have to tell your boss to come and then end the contract for you. You are the one who have to end the contract yourself by going to make what they call dimissione. This is very important, but many people don't know. So if you are here in Italy, that you are making a job or you are doing any job that you don't like, at the end of the day, or you find anyone that is paying bigger, you can't get job where like say you can't pay pass. What you need to do jejeje now for you to go apply to make dimissione. And then mind you that when you are making dimissione, you should be very sure that the next job you are going to do is already. Because once you make your dimissione, at the end of the day, you cannot apply for disoccupazione. Very much important. So if you are out there, you want to stop your contract because you don't like the work or you don't find another job, maybe like say a pay pass, not go to tell your capo, may go stop the contract. Now you need to go stop the contract yourself by making dimissione. To cram this video up, or this is just to let you guys know that this is how all these things function. Now so it they happen. Once it happens, say you don't like the work where you do again. First thing, if they good may even explain to your capo, say, I'm not going to do the work again, oh, not be with problem. Because once you do like that to 3 to 4 companies, at the end of the day, to get job for Italy, you go to hire that person. So what you need to do now to go apply for dimissione. When you make your dimissione, and at the end of the day, you continue the next job you want to do. But get that for mind, as I explain, give you. If the job where you want to go do never they ready, if you make dimissione, government no go give you this disoccupazione. So you guys have to understand this. So I just try to say make I use the experience of this our brother. Sometimes like this, we not go wait until Italian government publish news, give article, this, that, and that before we come out and talk. At a time like this, I use people's story. They tell on what they happen. People go they will be like say they go know. Many things when they talk for this platform, you get people when know already because they not get place to come talk and make it be like say they silent. Why it still get a lot of people who like they don't know anything concerning all this matter. So platform is here to not give you guys updates what they happen for Italian side. What you do for Prince TV now to share my video. When you share my video, you give me thumbs up. Me when they talk to not be robots. So you when they watch me, not be robots. So as I tell they talk, you yourself, your talk where you go do now to share the video. You give me thumbs up. Then we continue the program. They tell you now what they happen for Italian side. And so it just be. Respect to all the fans of Prince TV out there.